Hello, everyone, and welcome to Christmas. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome in Tabaxi, welcome in Poi, Mio, welcome. Last day of the Holiday Frog PNG. I go back to normal tomorrow. I have gas instead of Santa Baby. Did you guys see the thing that I posted in the server about the audio that played in my head when Estinian joined the Scions? I didn't realize stream was muted until now. Oh my god. He's back! There's a rap song that usually plays. It's like an audio, but just that clip. I don't know what it was from. Apparently, Klay Thompson came back from injury. He was a basketball player. I don't know much about basketball. I just know his name and what it looks like. But, all right. So we will start off today by going to Thanalin. Good thing you saw level 1 yesterday. They killed it. No! No. Gridania's second. It's because I saw it. See, Yoshi P watches the streams, and he was like, they have what in Western Court this? we accidentally got him killed. Also, Jesus Christ. This might be the best look. I'm not gonna front. This might be the best looking character I've ever seen in this game. I'm not even gonna lie. Holy shit, man. 11 out of 10. You broke the scale. I've so rarely ever seen an 11 out of 10 before. Jiminy Christmas, man. The 1, 2, 3, and 7, 8, 9 are dead, so I'm gonna go here for 9, 8. Darn. That's the Dontra Dancer gear that they were wearing. Peak cinema. When you go for 7, 8, 9 or 1, 2, 3? Damn, we should have went for the 1, 2, 3, or the 7, 8, 9, I mean. You actually let them in until you saw them because you had to see them. Oh, that is a way you could think about it. Yeah. 7, 8, 9. Alright, I'll take a 300 on the day. I'll take a crisp 400 on the day, actually, because of the 250s. Alright, now what are we doing here? Oh yeah, we're going to Daniels. Are any of you Stranger Things fans? An alternate universe today where Poi is taller than us? What do you mean by that? I know where to go, Poi. I was playing with Bonesy earlier. Is it Milkshake? Is Milkshake? Here it is! It's Milkshake! Whoa. What is this gear you're wearing? You have like really cool two-tone gear. What the hell? Lamb from PvP? You did PvP on Milkshake? I'm so sorry. Gotta farm the Malm stones? Oh, I see. Let's see what the quest is about here. Local libations? Hello? Mean, what pleasure it is to see you again. This most festive of seasons. Let me to reiterate my thanks for your contributions to the Starlight's past. Inspired by an oldish Guardian tale, the Starlight celebration is about granting the wishes of children. This year, we are bringing back the festive market that offers a joy and merriment to young and old alike, the Starlight Stalls. First time around, the Caroline Canopy supplied us with Kinder's Punch. Kinder Punch? Kind of mulled punch, which we provided to guests. Tremendously popular, so we're planning to provide it again with a twist. Alas, with all the celebrants busy attending to the preparation of the stalls, we haven't been able to get working on said twist. If you're otherwise occupied, might you be able to lend us a hand? I'm truly grateful I'm truly grateful. Without further ado, please join me at the Caroline Canopy stall at the market. There, I shall explain the particulars to you. When you are ready, the guide yonder will be glad to escort you through. I shall see you anon. I've never created MTG as I do right now. I wish I could play today, but the earliest I'd be able to play would be like in 4 hours or so. Follow me to the stalls. I even have a deck I want to play. You can do it. Alright, we'll gather. You have time to get 2 more people in the next 4 hours. Congratulations. You have time. But thanks again for assisting us. I've asked Mune to join me in explaining our punch plans. He should be along any moment now. I don't think that's happening though. Oh, okay. Shit. Ah, so you're the adventurer who's been roped in to help. Excellent choice. Fine work you did distributing the punch last festival. It was a favorite among attendees, and the mugs had the desired effect of promoting the Caroline Canopy. I mentioned this to my guild counterparts in the other city-states. They were keen to have their homes represented on the mugs as well, and so we have these beauties made. Doing draft tomorrow? Good luck. Remember, draft lots of removal. They bear local vistas and motifs such as Galleon for the Limsa Lominsa and Cactar for Ul'dah, with seasonal flourishes worked in for festive touch. Since we now have 3 lovely mugs, we thought it would be fitting to serve 3 varieties of Kinder Punch. Gridania punch is traditionally made by simmering the juice of locally grown apples with blood currants, cinnamon, and various herbs. And for the Lominsa and Ul'dah varieties, I'm keen to incorporate ingredients found in their respective locales, but I haven't been able to decide on what. And therein lies our request. Hello? Can we get some mulled punch, please? Whoa, new mug designs! Are the pictures of other cities? I wonder what they're like. Young Julton. Or Jultane. Punch isn't ready yet, but it shan't be long now. We're currently preparing 2 new varieties, you see, using ingredients from cities shown on the mugs. It does me well to see the youngling's curiosity for faraway lands. Further motivates me to serve up Kinder's Punch. I keep saying Kinder's Punch. It's Kinder Punch. That will not disappoint. Which brings me back to the task we have for you. We ask you to investigate what ingredients we should use to create punch that best captures each nation. Gridania's markets attract many visitors from the realm over, and adventurers such as yourself should have no trouble identifying suitable individuals and coaxing out the relevant info. Please don't punch the kids. Hi-ya! I heard punch the kids. Confidence is most assuring. I shall apprise the other celebrants of the situation and then return to Makedo's amphitheater. I look forward to your findings. She's literally going to explode with excitement. She literally is like, I want it now! Ah! Am I loud enough, you guys? I feel like I am not loud. Xenos is Pookie Bear. Are you seeing this? Transfem Xenos Yay Galvis Yuri. They have a Blue Sky account if you want to check them out. Her! Her? I had to do a double take when I heard. There's a lot of there's a lot of words there. That's a lot of words. I just found out the leatherworking trainer Gava here, and she's got kids. Since when? She's probably just watching over some kids. They're probably not actually hers. Wait, where am I going? Oh yeah, over there. I gave her food for peak taste once. They call her mother, so... Yeah, but I mean, you also call the Mother Mune mother, so like... You wish to make a drink that represents Ul'dah? Tea would be a good place to start. The Uldahs can get through the day with a good strong brew. It's served up anywhere you can get a feed. No matter if it's a slap-up meal or just a sweet treat. Sultana takes hers with generous helpings of butter and honey. Aside from tea, Thenlin has specialties like vanilla, cloves, black pepper, and pearl ginger. Finest stuff can cost as much as gemstones. Interesting. Have her hair and eye color, she's got too many clones of her. Well, see, that's the thing. They're too similar, right? Like, unless the dad has all the exact same traits, there's no way those are her kids. What's that? Ingredients that are distinctly Ul'Dan. Most of my countrymen would say noble and spices, but that would be selling our cuisine short. Our dining should be an adventure. The thrill of the unknown. The triumph of audacity. A dish should have all the drama of a championship bout at the Colosseum. Oh, yes. Such an experience may be a little stimulating for children, but we grown-ups can appreciate a little excitement, wouldn't you agree? The horror. I wish there was romance NPCs in this game. I know that probably everyone else does too, but it would just be in the fucking scions, and you're just like, ugh, you know. Want to make punch with a Lominsan twist? You'll want to use plenty of Notion oranges, lowland grapes, and lemons. Notion citrus is found far and wide, featured heavily in Lominsan cuisine ever since sailors started using it to ward off scurvy. And I always ensure that our restaurant has ample stock. I'm in charge of procurement at the Bismarck, you see. If you're after quality citrus, I'd be glad to introduce you to our suppliers. Okay. What do you mean there's... Or what do you mean there's no romance? Are we playing the same game? Literally, like... I feel like there's only, like... and I get why. Right? Like... A friend of mine who is not a part of this community plays a Lala, and they hate when I talk about harsh font because they hate the idea that the Warrior of Light's romantic with anyone. Because for them specifically, they were like, if my little gremlin was romancing with anyone, I feel like it would be really gross. Welcome back, Meme. Were you able to learn anything promising? Which to me, I wonder why they play Lala in that case, but maybe, you know, maybe there's an appeal that outdoes the, you know, that part. Oh, those ingredients seem representative of Lominsa. Oh my god, I can't say words today. Lominsa and Ul'Dan indeed. We celebrants should be able to procure the item, so pray leave it to us. Once the Kinder Punch has been preserved, we would be pleased if you would do the honors and serve it. When it's time, please present yourself to my colleague at the Starlight Stalls. Mimsa Maminsa. I get it, but that's your guy. Well, see, my thing is, or sorry, their thing was that, like, it's left up to you to choose certain dialogue options that makes it more or less romantic, right? Like, there's, like, different ways that you can approach, there's slight adjustments you can make to the context by using dialogue, right? If you happen to have a moment now, I'm going to trouble you to speak with little ones from earlier. I'm hoping that you can learn which city holds the greatest interest for each of them. In so doing, you would be able to recommend varieties of punch that would be most meaningful. Nope. The romance with Emmett, thank you. One-sided romance is really funny. Hello, Grill. What? Punch is almost ready. I can't wait to have some. What do I like to eat? Fruits. We have apples and berries here in the woods, but I love to try fruits from other places too. So the Grill wants Lominsa stuff. Hello. Oh wait, this is not the right place. Here's the place. Joltane. Oh, you're the adventurer from before. Mole Punch is almost ready, you say? I want to learn all about new places, so it's hard to decide on a punch. There's no ocean in Gridania, so it's my dream to go sailing everywhere on a big ship. Oh, wait, you want Lominsa too? I like thinking about romance potential. It makes lore for the character play fun. I find the romance aspects to be... So, like, here's the thing, right? Like, I'm way more Okay, we're gonna get into some topics here, alright? Get ready, strap yourself in. It's holiday lock-in time. So like I'm much more hetero leaning, obviously, right? But I feel like nothing's off the table kind of deal, right? And it's weird because in this game in particular, both characters that I have felt like romantically invested in were both male, which is weird, right? But I mean, I don't really know, like, I don't know. Like, maybe that's me. Maybe other people were like, oh my god, I'm so in love with, you know, Yazael. Like, we share the Echo. They fought for a good cause. But to me, I was like, in my mind, I was like, oh, like, she wants to be the original Shiva. She wants to be with Racevilgar. Or that Moonbreeda. A lot of people love Moonbreeda, but I'm like, Moonbreeda wants to be with Urianger. They're not single in my mind, right? Neither of them are. So Yatsuyu's a bad guy. I would never invest, right? Fordola, nope, because I think that her and Arenvald are closer, right? What's in second earbud? I like 5 or 6 characters design because I went, oh, I like this NPC, this is for them. I'm very gay RL, I only like women, but that doesn't mean I don't simp for Graha/Dantro guys. Weak frog, weak. She's got 2 hands, I don't need to fix them, I can make them worse. Listen, what I'm getting at is like, people are romantically invested in less, more, or different characters, right? There's not really a like one size fits all. And I think that it's fine if you don't want to romance anyone, but I would also say that like and maybe I'm wrong on this, but so far in the entire game, there has been only room to romance 3 characters. But then one of those characters like just sort of drifts away, which is Sir Amric. Sir Amric, like, no offense to him because he was doing his best and he was very respectful and everything, but like I just can't see that Amric that way, considering that it's all in the area where I was with Harshfont and where Harshfont lived and died, and like, you know, like it just feels like he's trying to put himself in that. He is a, you know, block trying to put in the square hole, but he doesn't fit there. That's not his. That's Harshfont's spot. You know what I mean? With Graha I knew before Harshfont, even, you know what I mean? Like, or did I? Maybe I didn't. But I knew them at the same time. Like, they're separate people. Like, they're not similar. They're not, like, they're so different from one another in every aspect. Like, he was an Elezen, Graha's a Catboy. One fought with, like, a knightly style. One's fighting with, like, wizard style. You know, like, they're so different that it doesn't feel that way with him, right? So, romance Xenos? Oh, that motherfucker's listen, I have a grudge against Xenos. I can't like him. I'm not an enemies to lover person. I'm an enemies to dead, to widow. I don't know what you would call a survivor of a rivalry. So there's some NPCs that are coded a bit more friendly / flirty at the Warrior of Light. Looks at Blueberry. Oh, I just said something, huh? God, I want to kill you so bad / flirting. See, okay, Xenos has the perfect sale thing. If you've seen Dragon Ball Z, or if you've watched Team 4 Star's version, like, oh, shut up that perfect face and punch me already, you know, it's like, it's literally that kind of thing where he's like, he's all over you, but you know, it's one-sided. It's one-sided. Like, I now know how it feels to be Emmett Selk in a Tororo playthrough, right? It's totally one-sided. Like, Xenos is just, you know, like, please fight me, please. Like, I want to have a good time. And I'm just like, dude, this is my job. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Cries, please no. Tororo's depressed about it. Xenos doesn't know what that means. There's a couple in the mining quest line back in ARR between Lalafell and Rogada, which is crazy. Literally the biggest and smallest race. It's crazy. So, me and my current partner, Bonesy, who stops by here sometimes, we were playing earlier today now that they got their new computer and we both have free time at the same time. And for a male Aura to hug a female Aura, just a hug, they get down on one knee like it would with a Lalafell or a minion. They literally have to kneel to hug their counterpart. You want to fight me in the back of a Wendy's parking lot so bad. Ooh. Bimro when hugs a Miko too. I know this funny between Aura. Yeah, I mean, I've heard a lot about it. It's just, you know, it's crazy it's that bad. They did the blush thing, and they look away and they stick one hand out and they wave that hand, and they were literally rubbing the crotch of the other person. And I was like, what? Why is the height difference literally as awkward as possible, man? It's so awful. My GF and I both play Bim Aura, but man, it sucks whenever I go on the Bun Boy. That's so funny. You're giving out hot drinks? That sounds great. I'm visiting my mom. It's the first time in Gridania, so I guess I want to learn more about everything here. Wait. So, she mentioned Gridania. The Quiet Girl did. He mentioned Limsa. The girl over there mentioned wanting fruits, which I thought also meant Limsa, but maybe they mean Ul'dah? It's food time. I had Chinese food today for the first time in a long time. I've eaten Chinese food probably less than like 10 times. And it was so good. It was funny because when I got it, by the way, I got way too much food. An appetizer, you know what they do with appetizers? It was 6 chicken tenders on a skewer. 6 chicken tenders. A main meal at KFC was an appetizer there. And when I saw it, it was like, oh, it's an appetizer and it's skewer and it's 6-piece. I thought it was like, oh, okay, it's gonna be like a little half skewer with like 2 like popcorn chicken on each one, or like 1 popcorn chicken on each one. No, it's 6 fucking chicken tenders. I literally put it in the fridge, or had my housemate put it in the fridge so I could eat it later. Because I was like, this is too much food, man. I almost didn't finish the chow mein that I got. I got chicken and shrimp chow mein. Or sesame chicken. So it was like sweet. Good lord, that's so much. Yeah, it was a bowl of shrimp chow mein with sesame chicken on top. I just like trying shrimp from places because shrimp is the only food I've ever had where it wildly varies from place to place. It's the only food I've ever had. It's been so gross I literally couldn't even eat it to be nice or like polite, and also so good that I was like, wow, this might be like a top 5 favorite food of mine. And then also be like, meh, it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, even like, because like, think about what, like, at least for America, like chicken and burgers and like all the, you know, food that we have here, it's hard to have a bad piece of chicken or a bad burger, right? Not counting things that'll make you sick or whatever, just like in general. Like, the worst it could be is like, well, it's like not fresh, but like, you know, I can still eat it. Like, I'm hungry. But like, I've had shrimp that was so bad because a friend's family made it while they were having me over. And I was like, I literally, like, I couldn't. I tried so hard to eat it just to be nice, because I am nice as much as I can be. And it would not go, man. It would not go. And I have no idea what they were doing. And my friend ate it, and he was like, because we were in private, my friend ate it, and he was like, let me try it. And he tried some on, he goes, it's not the best shrimp I've ever had, but like, it's not like that bad. So he admitted it was bad, but he was like, well, it's not that bad. Like, you eat it to be nice. I was like, no, dude, I'm trying, and I literally can't. Like, even the smell was bad. Now, shrimp obviously has a funky smell anyways, but like, I don't know. It was just something, I don't know what they did. Because they made shrimp before, and it was so good. Excellent timing. We received the last of the ingredients and are now brewing new varieties of Kinder Punch. We expect a throng of children to descend upon us as soon as we begin serving. Are you ready to attend them? I'm ready. Start serving punch. Maybe the shrimp was bad? Maybe. This is milk tea, right? On the right? Uh-oh. I want to get this right. I will let chat help me cheat. Oh no. Santa Bert. Opens up the wiki for this. Amiable boy. A friend of mine used to live in Ul'dah, and he tells me stories of it. I've always wanted to know what it's like there. If you have something like that. Alright, you want Ul'dah then. I want to try it. If it's that easy, I'll do it. But if I asked for something, I might need to, you know. Ew, why did he take a deep breath after? Wow, this is really good. Like a sweet tea with spices. That's what Ul'dah smells like, I wonder? I want to get my friend to come too. I'd love to see what fruits from other places taste like. Do you have punch that's made with them? Okay. Fruit? This is Lemnian, right? This girl wants Lemnian? Alright, Tabaxi says Lemnian as well. Do we have any other? If we have 3 people vote for Lemnian, I'll do it. It's Lemnian? Okay. That's okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Because they talk about the scurvy and shit. I'm reading from the wiki. Oh. I didn't know if you were joking or not. Oh, it's sour but sweet. I love it. I had no idea they grew so many kinds of citruses in La Noscea. Run, bitch, run! I did it by myself on my account, but smiley face. You here for punch too? Come on, let's go up together. Oh, they're shy. I heard there's a— whoa, Alphino, stop it, no, whoa! I heard there's a place called the Colosseum where gladiators fight each other. I want a punch that'll make me feel like I'm there. Right, you want Ul'dah punch. Hello again. I've never had mold punch before. I'm not sure which one I should try. Okay, she wants Gridanian punch. Alphino, what happened to you? Right, she wants like the default, the OG, the Gen 1. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, it's literally Alphino. I hear the cat and the dog chasing each other. Well, I guess the dog's doing more of the chasing, but... The Colosseum is in Ul'dah? I'd love to see a fight there one day. Right now, there's a fight in my own mouth. Whew, the spices in this punch sure pack a punch. Thank you. I love the apple flavor, and the mug is beautiful too. Oh, I hope I can meet some new Moogles. Wait, meet some Moogles when I'm in Gridania, not new Moogles. Alphino, if he was just a normal kid. If you guys look at my clips, there's one of, well, he's not going to be a Marauder or something like that, of the Marauder quest line when the kid's like, one day I'll be a Marauder too. And this is during the DDoS attack, so I lost connection. And I was like, no! And it reminds me of Alphino if he was just a normal kid. Alphino without trauma. What to choose? Those are like a punch that makes me feel like I'm sailing somewhere far away. Alright, well, you want Lemnian, right? Yeah, you're sailing? You don't even have fucking water in the other 2 places. One's a desert. This isn't a rainforest. This is a regular ass forest. There's like, what water is here, man? Wow, what a great blend of flavors. And I just love the design on the mug. It's ships like this that connect the whole world. Thank you, mister. I've had a lot of fun. I was about to say these kids seem very easy to please just by the design on a mug and the flavor of a tea. Who the hell are you? I was going to say, am I supposed to recognize you? It seems the children really enjoyed their punch. You did well indeed with your selections. From here on, we celebrants will tend to the punch distribution with your fine example as a guide. We need to report back to Omgaranji. She will be eager to know how we fare. The mugs are really cute. I do like them. I want to look at them up close better, but... Oh, you want me to leave? You want me to fucking leave? From the store, you can buy them? Yeah, but I just want to look at them. I don't want them. No offense to the mugs, but like, I just have to put them in my room somewhere. I just want to like window shop. Oh. Oh. The emotes each have different mug for different kinds of punch. I've just finished putting out a few proverbial fires of the guild, so I thought I'd come by to see how you were getting on. The more the merrier, as I always say. If you're here, my friend, may I assume that the Kinder's Punch has been handed out to the little ones as planned? Won the house life for a small one. I still didn't go inside to decorate one day. We're truly in your debt. With your help, we not only brought the children festive cheer, but also expanded their horizons. Of course, they're all more than welcome to return and try the other types of punch. The longer they enjoy themselves at the stalls, the better. There you are, adventurer. I want to thank you again. And Miss Garanji and Mione, too. It was absolutely our pleasure. If you enjoyed the punch, then nothing would please us more. When I grow up, I want to be someone who's known for lots, or who knows lots about the world, like you, mister. I'll go and see what's out there for myself and tell everyone all about it. I want to tell everyone about Gridania too. Starlight stalls reminded me just how much I love it here. That is a wonderful wish, and I have no doubt that the spinner herself has heard it. When the time comes, it'll be my pleasure to register you as an adventurer, young man. I look forward to hearing your tales of courage and high adventure. It goes for you as well, of course. I'm wearing this armor, but it is default red color on my alt. It's so funny having a scholar look like this. Seems you've truly inspired young Joltane. Alright, pause for a second. Why the fuck do we have Limitless Glamour, but Scholar can't use Ifrit, Titan, and Garuda as their carbuncle, as their fairy? I had to use Ruby Carbuncle instead of Ifrit Iggy. Why, man? I can dress as a fucking tank now. Why can I not have Ifrit Iggy as my Scholar familiar, man? Pissing me off. So you're truly inspired, young Joltane, and you still have time to spare. You could potentially inspire even more souls by helping us serve up more Kinder Punch. Better fix your game right now. If there's any adventure left to have, the Warrior of Lies is going to kill everything before that and clear everywhere out before that kid's old enough to own his own chocobo. Well, it's not about killing, it's about adventuring. He's going to go, like, you know, solve mysteries and stuff. I don't know. We'd also be glad if you simply enjoyed the festivities here on. It's entirely up to you. While the celebration continues, our guide will be pleased to show you the stalls. But thanks again, Meme, and happy Starlight. Starlight, star bright. Star on top of the tree tonight. Some familiar faces. Wait. I didn't read that. What did that say? Hang on, hold up. Damn it doesn't say. What did it say about familiar faces? Gulp and sip. Okay. Let's do... Uh-oh, I don't know what the word is for it. Special? Where's sip? This thing has gulp. Fine. Marina hotfixes, apparently some retainers were causing the NA servers to crash completely. What? You can go back and see some familiar faces. I saw Leatherworker Lady and I saw Harshfont's idiot half-brother and the Thancred punches. Gulp loops endlessly, Sip doesn't. Oh. That's awesome. You see the mugs. Now let me see Gridania's. Okay. You see Laminsa's. Surely Laminsa's is the best one, right? Yeah, Laminsa's is the best one. It's got the birds on it. It's so cool. Anyways. There's somewhere I can like buy stuff from or something. Mug Tower. Wogue. Okay. Under certain conditions, summoning retainers cause server outages. That's fucking crazy, man. Alright, guess we're off. Continue the quest. The quest to be the best. Xenos Viator Galvis? What's he doing in Gridania? Look, man. Sometimes you just want a nice bit of Kinder Punch. All right. It's like in World War II. Wait, which one had the trenches? One? Two had the trenches. Right? And on Christmas Day, they stopped fighting for a day and then resumed it. Well, look who it is. What brings you two here? Wouldn't have anything to do with the big meeting, would it? In a manner of speaking, I've been assigned a task, you see, which will require the assistance of the four members of the Crystal Braves. You want to know why we decided to stick with the Scions, eh? An easy thing to put into words, that. As Riel will attest, I spent a long time agonizing over my failure to alert you to the traitors in our midst. For my negligence, I was captured along with many others. We were powerless to prevent the tragedies that ensued. A day goes by that I do not think back to those fateful events. By joining the Scions, I hope to redeem myself, and I will continue to serve the cause as long as I am able. But that wasn't my only reason. When we were finally reunited at the Rising Stones, you refused to blame anyone but yourself for the fall of the Crystal Braves. And in spite of everything that had happened, everything you had suffered, you took us back without a moment's hesitation. He's a bunny too, and kind of looks like Xenos. It's creepy. Just put bunny. Someone just needs to like poorly Photoshop bunny ears from a blonde bunny boy, and just like crop out the face and just put Xenos' face on it. We would not have blamed you had you turned us away, but when you gave us your trust instead, what else could we do but try to repay it? Nothing, that's what. As for my own tale, well, I've always felt the Scions have something in common with the old crew. The duty of the strong is to protect the weak. That was our creed, and I still strive to live it to this day. As time's gone on, I've learned that strength comes in many shapes and sizes. From Pori Boulder to Mistress Tataru, we've all got us something to offer. And not one of us is doing it for personal gain. We believe there's more important things than that. Things worth protecting, which is what being a Scion's all about. I'm at a loss for words. Thank you, my friends. To hear this from you means more than you know. Forgive me, Meme. Could you? Why do you think the Crystal Braves ended in failure? Well, its founded ideals are something to be proud of, but ideals alone won't make a crew. For every swab who signed up with good intentions, there's another who was in only for the coin, the glory, or both. Ours was quite a disparate band. And while I'll never forgive Ilberd, the fact that we managed to function at all was thanks in large parts to his efforts. It was a pity he was in all for all the wrong reasons, eh? It only takes one bad apple, they say, and the Braves had a barrel full of them. Not like the Scions, we might look like a ragtag band of misfits, but deep down, we've all got that shared sense of purpose. And why? Was Ataru sifted out all the glory? All the glory hunters before they made it through the door. I see. So while our rank comprises a diverse range of people, each with their own individual strengths, we're all united in purpose. Thank you, my friends. With your permission, I shall make a record of our discussion and refer to it when directing my recommendations. Till we meet again. Ataru beating everyone up that is in it only for the glory and not for the good is so funny to me. It's just like, oh hey, yeah, to get into the Scions, you have to talk to our secretary, and it's like just Ataru there with like a chainsaw, like the most like creepy ass smile, like from that one dungeon with the brides and the grooms to be. She's got that kind of thing going on. Well, I think we've taken up enough of our colleagues' time, and I'm conscious that less life-affirming testimonies await. Let us make our way to Gridania and hear what the others have learned. Get them out the door on their asses. Don't mess with Ataru. I like Ataru's card pretty good. So the magic card for Ataru, you and another person both get to draw a card. But then she has a second ability that says anytime that a person that's your opponent draws a card and it's not their normal just one per turn, you get a treasure, which is like a one-time use resource, right? So you can help people, but then you benefit from it. So you get stronger for helping people. So like it's a give, but you give yourself the most kind of deal, right? That's the Lancers Guild. Raha! When Alize set her mind on something, there was no stopping her, and her mind was truly set on finding former Braves. For a while, I even feared what she might do to them, but in the event, she was admirably civil, for the most part. Thanks to Ataru's ever-dependable intelligence, we managed to track down a handful of former Braves without any greater difficulty. Some were forthright, others less so, but we heard enough to form a picture. I must warn you, Alphano, some of their comments were harsh. I can well imagine, but their opinions are no less vital to my report. I seek the unvarnished truth. Thank you. I'll set about adding your findings to my own at once. In the meantime, hurry on ahead to Little Solace and seek out Elder Frixio. I will join you anon. I have a question for you guys. Remember when I made HUD Layout 2? How was I swapping between those? Oh, HUD 1 and HUD 2 here. I only have one space left. I don't even use these here. I want to try something. I just want to try something. HUD 1, that's my normal HUD. HUD 2 had stuff be much more simple, right? Can I want to see what all I can remove from HUD 2. Oh, HUD Layout 1, HUD Layout 2! Oh my, okay. So, can I mark a bunch of things as just off? I can. Why can't I save? Oh, that just makes it, damn it, it doesn't turn it off. That just makes it not appear right now. Darn. I want to try something. Allow me to mess around with something real quick. Hotbar 3. Hotbar 6. Is there a way to turn it off faster? Why can't I turn chat off? Dang it. I want to turn it all off. What the? There's another thing there, but I can't read what it says. I'll leave entity list on. Duty list off. Health, and whatever the hell that thing is. You off. Yeah, I'll leave it on. So maybe I can do this. And then, oh, no, wait, I do need HUD layout 4 on. So maybe I do something like this. Oh, but then I can't tell. Well, see, that's the thing. I have HUD layout 2. So then if something bad happens, I can just, you know, go back to normal, right? I guess I would need a duty list at the very least. Let me see. Duty list. Just so I know where to go. Does that mean the mini map too? Here, let's just try. Let's just try it. No, because I have this map open. Okay. I just think this will look better for like streaming and whatnot, right? So the things I left on were the entity list. Which, you know, is over there. Okay, this looks pretty nice. I cannot lie. So I can just do this until it's like dungeon time, and then, or if it's fight time, right? And then I can just HUD layout 1 myself back to normal. Welcome, Brave One and friends of Brave One. How good it is to see Walking Ones again so soon after the meeting. Did this one perform the customary dance of greeting? No, be at ease. It is true that these ones once delighted in making Walking Ones dance, but no more. Horned one Kanisana said that Walking Ones would be coming to Little Solace. Imperial ones also invaded Sylphlands and abducted many of these ones. These ones will be glad to bear messages between fighting friendly ones. It's heartening to hear, Elder. It will require all ones to work in unison to stop the Telophoroi. These ones will try very hard, of course, but in matters of war, these ones have little experience. Any advice Walking Ones can provide would be most welcome. Oh? Another pretty silver-haired one, and in quite a hurry, it seems. Also, hi, I'm back, and Frog didn't get his government-mandated Fimro hug. Alize, you must come quickly. Whatever's the matter, Alphino? Don't tell me. You couldn't read my handwriting. What? No! A 20-hour officer accosted me as I was about to set out. Charlian has sent an envoy who is due to arrive in Gridania at any moment. What? An envoy? Does it mean that Kral has managed to sway the Forum? We shall know soon enough, but there's more. The envoy has requested that the two of us attend with the audience of the Elder Seedseer. Really? I can't see why they might want the Scions to be present, but us specifically? Wait, isn't who I think it is. It is. I just to believe it myself when I inquired as to the envoy's identity. I was told he was one Fortunal Levelure. Run away, frog. Your spine won't survive a Fembro hug. There's another Levelure? Is it Levelure or Levier? Your father? They do have parents. I only knew their grandparents, right? Oh shit! It's so funny that I was just talking about this the other day. I was like, why do we not know anything about their dad, or their mom? Target acquired. Well, now, the fact that a serving member of the Forum had journeyed here would be a surprise enough, but him? Quite. I glean from this that they are taking the matter seriously. That may be, but why him and not one of the other 98 Forum members? Unless he volunteered for it. Is it some time since you last saw your father, has it not? Could it be that he is concerned for your well-being? Perhaps. He's already been reluctant to discuss his work with us. I was waiting for it like, oh boy, just wait. Indeed, and whenever we write to our parents, it is invariably our mother who replies. Nevertheless, I welcome the opportunity to meet him again after so long, if it is secondary to his true purpose here. Prediction time, prediction everybody, prediction. His dad is tempered. His dad's gonna be tempered. That's my prediction. Nevertheless, I welcome the opportunity to meet with him after so long. Oh yeah, even if it is secondary to his true purpose here. Yeah. Elder Frixio, loath though I am to cut our visit short, and we must return to Gridania. Pray accept my apologies along with my report. Never mind, there will be time to talk later. This one won't keep walking ones from more urgent matters. Go! The audience will be held at the Lotus Stand, where the Elder Seedseer awaits even now. Let us be on our way. Hello. What did hug? Up. Oh wait, I don't even have to do this. I can just do this. I'm taller. Why no Neil? Cause we're both tall. We're both classified as tall. What do you mean no Neil? 6'1" person, or sorry, 6 foot person asking why can't I kneel to hug this 5'11" person? Frog is taller than me, boy. Welcome, Warrior of Light. The Elder Seedseer and your friends are waiting within. I'm scared. What does he look like? Is he not here yet? Oh, that bastard. He's not even here yet? He's late to meeting to pick up his kids from school? During my time with Charlie, and I heard much of Forchenault. It's Forchenault, right? Ugly. Oh, I didn't finish quest, lol. Okay, question. Is it Leveilleur or Leveilleur? Forchi? It's not for. Oh, I thought you meant to tell you pronounce his name. I was like, what? He is a gifted speaker, known amongst other things for the uncompromising application of foreign policy. Leveilleur. Like a lure, like a fishing lure. Leveilleur. I don't know what double.o means. I'm American. Leveilleur. My friends, I thank you all for coming so swiftly. Word of Master Forchenault's visit took us quite by surprise. When the Alliance granted Mistress Kyle permission to request Charlene's aid, we did not anticipate so promptly a reply, much less that it would be delivered by a member of the Forum. What nature of reply that may be, but we shall soon discover. I just call him the bitch so I don't have to worry about his name. Oh shit, he's dressed like Thancred and he's bald? No, he has white hair. I thought he was bald. He's actually like Sid from Final Fantasy X. He's gonna look like a Northern Lion, is what I thought for a moment. Oh my god, I see.
Elder Seedseer, I thank you for granting me this audience. I am Fortuno Levea, here in my capacity as representative of the Forum.
It does look like Alphinaud's dad.
It is I who should thank you,
That's why I was
Master
like, oh my
Fortuno,
god.
for journeying so far and so swiftly. Would that our first meeting could have been under happier circumstances.
Like, if you showed this to me like 4 days ago and asked me who I think this is, I would have said it's Alphinaud's dad. That's what would have been my guess.
It has been too long, Father. You look well.
As do you both. Ameliance will be glad to hear that you are taking care of yourself.
Ameliance is the mother's name. Write that down. Write that down. No, take a shot every time an NPC has white hair.
How is Mother?
She misses you terribly, of course, but is otherwise a picture of health. Circumstances apart, I'm grateful that our meeting has afforded me the chance to be reunited with my children at long last. And I believe I also owe you thanks for the hospitality you showed my father, Louisoix, during his sojourn in Eorzea.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. No, this is the father of Alphinaud. This is the son of Louisoix. Holy shit.
All thanks we owe to him. In the days prior to the 7th Umbral Calamity, it was your father's tireless efforts which granted us a means to vanquish the Primals. Were it not for him, our strength would have been quite spent by the time the Empire arrived. That Gridania still stands is in large part his achievement. He was a great man.
He would doubtless have been moved to hear you say so. I must confess, however, that I opposed his decision to intervene.
All right, here we go. Man, is he gonna get put on the fight list like immediately? How can you hear someone be like, this was the right choice, and be like, actually, I just want you to, like, he's like bragging about it. He's like, actually, I disagreed with that decision and I still would stand by that. After, like, you know, the people that are like, in hindsight, like, this was a good idea, or in hindsight, this was a bad idea. He was like, well, in hindsight, I don't care. I still would have done the bad thing. Like, what the fuck? Actually, fuck you. I will do what I say. Oh.
And my position remains unchanged.
He would let the Empire take over? I feel like you should send the guards on him for that.
To chart the course of history, not to change it. I am familiar with the Sharlayan stance.
Brother, this is literally one of the, okay. Do you remember when Sir Amric was like, I wish I could help you, I really could? This is the opposite. This is, I can help you, and I'm choosing not to because I don't fucking want to. Because of some twisted ideal of the trolley problem I have in my fucking head. This is a damn Redditor, man. This is a fucking Redditor.
It is more than that. It is our way of life. Who we are.
You're not gonna have any of that when you're fucking dead, asshole.
But I came here not to deliver a lecture, but the Forum's answer to your request. Sharlayan will under no circumstances intervene in the conflict between Eorzea and the Garlean Empire.
It's not the Garlean Empire. Oh my god. So not only is he stupid, he's also wrong. The Garlean Empire's done. It's kaput. They're tempered, bro. What is Ifrit? What are you gonna call the Emulsions that are tempered by Ifrit? Ifritians? Oh, well, we will not stand between the Eorzeans and the Ifritians. Like, that's not fucking true, man. He's fucking tempered.
May I ask for what reason the Forum has come to this decision? The final days spell the end not only for Eorzea, but the entire world.
That's it. That's it. Thancred, Urion J, duo, sneak in and steal the info from the archives. That's our only option.
The final days. Pray spare me your hyperbole. This conflict is no more than the latest in a series of petty squabbles between
What the
yourselves
fuck?
and Garlemald. One in which Sharlayan will take no part.
Are you stupid?
If the final days were truly upon us, we would know.
Okay. Pause. Is he gonna say there's only one universe and not 12 or 13 or however many there are? Do they have the wrong info, but they're so pretentious that they think that they're right? Brother, the final days isn't a hyperbole, it's fucking history. It's already happened. It is past tense. What are you saying?
Father, you must ask the Forum to reconsider. You may feel safe on your little island across the waves. But if you imagine that Telophoroi will leave you be, you are mistaken. They mean to kill us all, themselves included.
Alphino is right. We have seen what the enemy is capable of, the lengths to which they'll go. This is no time to turn a blind eye. If Eorzea falls, so too will Sharlayan. So if you truly love our homeland, you will join us. Now, before it's too late.
Well, he can't change their answer. The forum's already there.
I thought you knew better than to raise your voice to your elders. It seems I was wrong. Wrong to ever let you leave, Sharlayan. I consoled myself that your time abroad would instill in you some hint of restraint, of discipline.
Brother, you might be their elder, but this is the fucking meeting.
But I see
We're all
now that
equals.
Eorzea has made fools of you both. Have you forgotten why it was that I so vehemently opposed your grandfather's departure?
But there's a thing, Tabaxi. That's not true. It's an everyone problem. The universe, everything, every living thing that is in existence. So he's not even right there. Tell him that. He doesn't believe it. He just thinks it's fake.
For all his wisdom, his only solution was to go to war, death, devastation, ruin. Even those who claim victory are scarred for life. What prize could ever justify such sacrifice?
Life, man.
It is the duty of the learned to avert such tragedy. By fanning the flames of war, you forsake all you once held dear.
So what? Just let the whole world end? Oh, he doesn't believe it. Okay, let me see here. Better to fight and fail than wait for the axe to fall. We were not gonna fail, bro. I'd win. Do you know the plight of those who one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. But no. I'm gonna say this one, because he's not condemning us. He's just gonna make it harder. He's just gonna put it on hard mode. And we're not gonna fail. So I'm gonna say this middle one here. Yeah, the middle option. I want specifically for him to know it's a him problem.
I see your friend shares your misguided ideals. But unlike him, you should know better.
Oh, that's it. He's on the fight list. He just insulted the Warrior of Light. Do you know, there's just some things that you can do in life to be like, you quoted his dad at him? Is that a quote from him? Oh shit. Okay, listen, buddy. There are some things you can do in the world that are just known wrongs. I've heard it be called tugging on Superman's cape, right? There's just some things in this world that you do, if you find yourself doing it, you know you fucked up, right? There's just some things that you do, and you're like, wait a minute, maybe I'm wrong here because of some other thing that's happened, right? If you disagree with the Warrior of Light to such a degree in which you feel compelled to insult the Warrior of Light, immediately, either one, you are wrong, or two, you are the bad guy. Like a lawn chair, he's just a guy who took his ponytail and pull his head off.
By
Yeah.
espousing such barbaric notions, you subvert the teachings of Sharlayan and place all we have worked for in jeopardy.
I feel like if I was to fight this guy, it would be that scene from the animated Star Wars: The Clone Wars when the guy's trying to kiss the woman that Anakin's into, and he's like force pushes him, and he's like, "Oh, you only know how to fight with your Jedi tricks," and then Anakin, the man with a metal arm, is like, oh, is that what you're gonna say? And he literally tosses his lightsaber down and loads his arms up and puts his fists up, like, and he hits him with a metal fist, and it's like, dude, you can't win. Like, what are you doing? And it can insult me, and I can say thank you though. My ears, my tears.
Alphinaud, Alisaie, as of this moment, you shall no longer bear the name of Leveilleur.
You were gonna say that. Louis Soix came before you.
What?
Father.
How you choose to live your lives is no longer my concern. If you wish to walk the path of ruin, I will not stand in your way.
Okay, yeah, he needs
Master
to be...
Fourchenault, while Charlian may have no intention of intervening in this conflict, we can still part as friends. Will you not stay and speak with us, that we might learn of Charlian's hopes for the morrow?
I have said what I came here to say. Any further discussion would be meaningless.
Father!
His jaw should be broken.
Don't bother, Alisaie.
He should drink soup through a straw for a month.
How can you stand there and watch him walk away? How can you let this happen?
Only for a month. I'm a benevolent warrior of light. Too soft, snap his legs. How long does a broken leg need to heal? In order to avoid conflict with Garlemald, the Forum went so far as to order the abandonment of an entire city-state. The refusal to aid us now, I'm sorry to say, is entirely consistent with their historic position. Was anything about it healing? Listen, I'm a benevolent warrior of light. Well, that's what he came here to say? That we're all fools for having the temerity to defend ourselves against the Telophoroi? As for the rest, like it or not, this was the Forum's decision. Watch from afar while Eorzea burns. While I was but a messenger, and as he handed down their judgment, I could think of nothing to say that could possibly sway him. I still can't. Evil will be remembered. No. Listen, he's defenseless, okay? He's not a bad guy. He's just an idiot. I can't kill him willingly, or intentionally, okay? Okay, listen, we have to draw a line. I can't murder the people who can't fight at my level. Okay, right? Wait, hang on. Oh, someone gifted me a sub in another channel. I thought someone gifted me a Steam game at first. We can just accidentally push him off a cliff or something? No. Look, there has to be a very distinct gulf between the fight list and the kill list, okay? That way, when people get put on the kill list, it means something. If we just put every Tom, Dick, and Harry we disagree with on the kill list, it loses. We would become the bad guys, right? So you have to be like, okay, you're just being an idiot. Like you just you get your jaw rocked, you know. But if you're like, you know, like Xenos isn't even on the kill list for me. He's on the kill list for the world, right? Like he has to go, or else the world was going to, like, you know, the world will never be right with him in it. And him with a star diver. I want to see what happens. No. That's the kill list. That's the wrong list. You see. To have prolonged the discussion would have changed little, for it is not only Master Fourchenault who must be persuaded, but the Forum as a whole. The decision was made ere your father crossed the sea. Nor is it like to be changed, and so we shall face the Telophoroi without their aid. Forgive me, but they have no intention of helping us. Why would they go through the trouble of sending an envoy in the first place? Why do they not simply keep their counsel as they are wont to do? Meme, have Mr. Fourchenault arrived yet? It is as I feared. My efforts were in vain. I pleaded our case to as many forum members as I could, but they flatly refused to discuss the matter. No, that's not exactly true. I should rather say that they ignored almost every word I said on the subject, without exception. It was almost unnerving. They're tempered, bro. They're tempered. There's no way they're not tempered. I refuse to believe that they can be as stupid as this. It'd be like hitting a civilian with a nuclear warhead. Could it be that they were hiding something from us? That might go some way to explain Master Fortunat's performance. When he said that he would know if the final days were truly upon us, I dismissed it as pride. Or if they genuinely believe that they know how the world will end, simply disagree with us about the circumstances. That I don't know. Then tell me they are not as unconcerned about the Telophoroi as they claim. If the threat weren't real, why else would they be so standoffish and secretive? I would very much like to delve deeper into this, but I'm afraid I've exhausted every avenue of inquiry. Nor have I fared any better in my other mission, researching Hydaelyn in the Ethereal Sea. I tried to listen to the help of experts in the field, but it appears the forum has forbidden anyone from cooperating with us. Obstructed at every turn. So it would seem, but don't lose heart just yet. All the knowledge and acquaintances we have between us, we can still find a way forward. To that end, I would like you all to join me here. The time is right, of course. I'm aware that matters in Eorzea stand on a knife edge, but with your permission, I can at least start making the necessary arrangements. This is a good question. I always wanted to visit Sharlayan. And so you shall. I'll be under less than happy circumstances. I mean, do I visit anywhere for any other reason? It may take a while to secure entry for you all, but I'll let you know when everything's in order. Look after yourselves in the meantime, won't you? Your speculations give me cause to hope. Yet if these seeds will bear fruit, I cannot say. While it's possible the Sharlayans have some secret truth from us, there can be no certainty that its exposure will prompt them to change of heart, and so for the present we must needs confront the plight in which we find ourselves. The Forum has refused our request for aid, and it falls to us alone to contend with Telophoroi. Even with all of Eorzea City united, there's no guarantee that we will prevail. What does Sharlayan intend to do if we fail? Wring the Forum's necks? You damn right! Can I see what these do? Oh, the pop-ups don't show up. Oh no! We'll take golden, we'll take chicken fettuccine, since I had chicken chow mein earlier. How can I turn on item pop-ups on this HUD thing? Item help. Display element. Save. I'm going to assume that's it anyways. Alright. What do you have to say about this? The forum includes representatives from all of Sharlayan's central institutions. Them hindering Kral's investigation, she will struggle to make any headway on her own. I can shush people? Oh, this looks bad. Oh, this looks real bad. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. While Sharlayan's stance is indeed disappointing, we cannot allow ourselves to be distracted from the challenge before us. There's much more to be done. I shall begin by sharing the Forum's response to my counterparts in the Alliance. Meanwhile, I would ask that the Scions... Grave tidings, Walking Ones! Grave tidings! Calm yourself, my gentle friend. What has occurred? These ones have seen the Feathered Ones send terrible news. Destroying Ones have appeared in Zefalotl. Destroying Ones, the captured ones, and even frightfully godly ones. Feathered Ones didn't stand a chance and were sent flapping and squawking. When did this happen? Is it too late to help them? Too late, yes. Much too late. Well, luckily Destroying Ones were only passing through and continued on west. Feathered Ones who did not fight were left unharmed. West. That would be Korthus. My lady, the Guardians report the Telophoroi have emerged from the eastern highlands of Korthus and are marching at speed. Though their purpose is yet to be determined, the Cartano Flats would seem their most likely destination. Lord Aymeric has already dispatched his forces and requests our immediate support. Tell him he shall have it. Time has come for the Grand Company of Eorzea to prove its worth. Send in Everyone! We need the fucking Doctor Strange portals, man. We gotta send in all 16 armies. We need to fucking Avengers assemble this shit, okay? Mayhap is a mercy that we do not have time to stew upon our misfortunes. Come, my friends, let's make haste to Carteneau. Wait! This one almost forgot. The Strong Ones are said to be led by Cackling Robed One. This one must see that all walking ones know. Farewell. Oh shit, man. And Daniel? Who else? It's only a matter of time before that grinning maniac showed himself again. I shall have an airship ready to bear you to Carteneau. Pray see to your preparations and report to the landing with all haste. At once, my lady. Let us away. I still don't know what Xenos' weapon is. I should probably just run out first. How does this look? This looks like really nice, right? Like, this looks really cool. Oh, you know. He's gonna pull out the fucking Saints Row the Third weapon. You know the one I'm talking about. Fordola, what are you doing here? Come on, this will only take a moment, alright? Miss Fordola has come all the way to Gridania to find us. No explain the situation, but she insists that her business is urgent. Aye, it'll be over sooner if you shut up and come with me. Alright, let's go. He's tempered, man. She's gonna tell us that they're tempered, right? Arnvald! He's wheelchair bound. Forever, or just because he's hurt?
Arenvald! I can't tell you how good it is to see you.
It arrived a lot sooner than expected, eh? The day I craned my neck up at you.
Only because you're sitting down?
Afraid so. The Chirurgeons say I may never walk again.
Oh my god, he might not ever walk again. Surely we can find a cure. Or like, someone has the echo. We have, like, he should be a special case, no?
Come on, Alfino, it could be worse. Besides, I didn't come here to dampen the mood. Quite the opposite.
I think he was just denying it himself to Baxi. I think he was just like, only because you're sitting down, like he's like, oh, you could stand up. Like he was like in denial, I think he's in denial of it. But now, you know, he's telling him, you know.
All I've ever wanted was to fight for a cause I believe in. But my fighting days are over. So I want you to fight in my stead. Be the hero I can't.
I am no hero.
That's what they all say, though. No one ever calls themselves a hero. Even the ones who eat primals for breakfast. It's for others to decide.
I love it pans over to me when he says that.
Look, Alfino. You already are a hero. To me and countless others. We see you doing your damnedest to protect us all. And you're not alone, are you? There are people who believe in you, just as you believe in them.
Oh, shit. I'm not gonna lie. I like this answer a lot. We'll give you regards to the Telophoroi.
I know what's at stake, and how many people are depending on you. but I believe in you. Believe that you'll see it through.
Is Telophoroi in any of the other games?
That's why I'm entrusting my dreams to you. Like Albert and Owley once entrusted their dreams to me.
There was a time when I would have borne the weight of such expectations without a second thought. But now, I know just how heavy that burden can be. To tell the truth, I'm beginning to wonder if I chose the right path. Sacrifices will inevitably be made for the sake of the ideals I uphold. Maybe I am not the person I thought I was. The person you think I am.
I wouldn't presume to tell you. But I will say this. In spite of everything, you've come this far. The road ahead might not always be clear, but you've never been one to give up or take the easy way out. And everything you do for others. For a brighter future. I'm proud to call you my friend. Well, I've said my piece, so I'll let you go. I know you've got more important things to be doing. Just give what I've said some thought, all right?
Is Alphinaud gonna die? No. That's just cuteness aggression at him. Yeah. Is he gonna kill someone?
I shall, my friend. And we will meet again soon, I promise.
I feel like Alphinaud's gonna have some big event happen. Whether it's him dying or killing someone or getting an echo. I don't know, man. Something's gonna happen.
Nothing left for me to do but wave and smile.
You've got a pretty narrow view of what it means to be a hero. Do you know that? You think they're all forged in the fires of battle? That it's all about being brave and killing villains?
Is he permanently paralyzed? He just said he might not walk again.
Alphinaud and the others will carry on their fight. But theirs isn't the only one. There are other ways you can make a difference.
I actually really like Fordola's dub.
If
Yeah, if you put your mind.
There's not much chance of me living the quiet life with you around, is there?
If you're content to twiddle your thumbs thinking of what might have been, that's your lookout. But I reckon you've got some fight left in you.
Was he gonna
And
learn
I
magic?
reckon you might be right. If there's a way I can still help my friends, I'll bloody well find it.
Okay, this is gonna seem really evil of me to say, alright? Rare frog evil time, okay? Rare time of frog being evil. Get ready for this. Do you remember Arnvald is half Garlean? I'm pretty sure he can't use magic. He has the echo, is that not? And that's what I was going to get to. Do you remember when the Garleans took Kryl and made Fordola's and Xenos's synthetic echo? What if we took Arenvald and with, you know, obviously the Garleans don't have any care if Kryl died in doing that or not, right? So we would do it a more medicinal way. What if we found a way to clone Arenvald's echo onto other of our soldiers so that they could then go and fight the you know, Garleans or whatever? What if we gave all the scions the echo? Because remember, his echo is like, if anything, being able to tell moods, which is like, sure, whatever, but it's not like Fordola's, or hopefully it wouldn't be like Fordola's, where Fordola's stuck with hearing everyone's thoughts all the time, right? Honestly, Arnold's echo would make him a really good ambassador for peace talks and stuff like that. Wait, Mio, they should send Arenvald to talk to the forum. Oh, it's fight time. HUD won me. Keep me on Sage. You can tell me later what that was all about. Just about the set of Alphino's jaw, it appears to have done him some good. Thanker and the others have already left the Rising Stones, and according to the communications officer, Maljan Kobold forces are also bound for Carteneau as we speak. They mean to keep the promise they made in Alamigo, and we must do the same as many of their tempered kin as possible. Anyway, the airship is ready to depart. We should get going. Upon during the battle at Carteneau, several cutscenes will play in sequence. They mean that they have sufficient time to participate in the battle and view these scenes in their entirety. First, the battle will be saved at certain points. In the event that you are defeated, you'll be able to try again from the most recent of these. These are the inter-battles. If you enter battles associated with other quests or log out from the game, this progress will be lost. Do it. Like Gimlet Dark all over again.
My fellow Scions, as I am sure you will have heard, we can expect no help from Sharlayan, nor are we any closer to discerning the Telophoroi's grand design.
Shit's about to get heavy.
And now, our adversary moves against us in unprecedented numbers, compelling us to answer in kind. The outlook, in short, is bleak. Yet though our foes are many, and we but few, we may still tip the balance in Eorzea's favor.
Of course. We will do what we always do. Deal with the ones our allies can't. A less than daunting prospect, judging by your expression. Could it be that you've dispelled your lingering doubts, Alphino?
Oh, I doubt I ever will. But as my friends have kindly reminded me, I have come this far, and that must count for something.
Ralphie
Good,
Groupon.
Alphino. That's
Yeah,
what we've
you
been
should
trying
be,
to tell
Tabaxi,
you
me
all
too.
along.
For one so bright, you can be remarkably dim at times. There is such a thing as overthinking, you know.
Might I suggest that we continue this conversation after the battle? It would appear that Telophoroi have already arrived.
I'll do what I can to cure the Tempered, but they'll have to be incapacitated first.
Have care, my friends, for none can say wherefore our foe did choose this fateful field to be our battleground. Whatever may transpire, pray grant him not the pleasure of deterring you.
Head empty by choice. Don't think. Skewer your enemies. Maybe we can finally get some dried squid. They ain't selling dried squid at Carteneau. What the hell? God, I can't get the audio out of my head every time I see him walking up. He's... It's so him. Oh, we're at an event. Okay. Damn. Listen well, friends. The Telophoroi are sweeping across Carteneau. As for the Ascian, he was briefly sighted above the battlefield, but has since vanished. He likely intends to watch events unfold from afar. Thus far, the movements of the Lunar Primals have proven difficult to predict. Even when poised to ambush our troops, they instead withdraw for some unknown reason. Whatever the Telophoroi's plan may be, the Primals are our primary targets. Understood. They will not elude the Scions for long.
Prepare yourself!
Let's give it our all!
Increase prognosis! One at a time, one at a time. Like Krasia. One at a time. I should give myself cardio, huh? Panheima. Like Krasia. spiritual. They would overwhelm us with sheer numbers. Yeah, right. Overwhelm this. Oh, they're going to keep them occupied. What? How? As about everyone's going to look at the problems more swiftly. Figure you're still at I shall head east. I'll concentrate my efforts on the tempered. Like I should have the chance to cure some of them. I'll go west. Meme, Alpha Note, come with me. Oh, shit. Locate the Lunar Primal. Wait, west? Hold the line! Wait. Let's go. You all get a shield. Something's not right, he says. Black Rose has been destroyed, so I don't have to worry about that. Sun spread across the field. Alize and G'raha take the fight to the Telophoroi. Oh, I get to play as Alize! Oh shit. He's a paladin! What? Hello? Hello? Oh, boy's got the sword and shield? I'm losing my mind. G'raha is an all-rounder. He can do it all, man. He's Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305. Uh-oh. Okay. Spells a succession. Cast those a succession. Uh-oh. I don't know how this works. Uh-oh. Okay. That's ba-bing, 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 ba-bing. Okay. And this is your big move. Okay. Wait, but I don't have a bar. What? Oh, one's a spell and one's an ability. Okay. Mr. Worldwide, but jobs. He's a paladin, white mage, black mage. G'raha's role changes to fit what you're missing in a party if you do dungeons with him. No need for bar, red mage light. And we also have these. Okay. You. Come here. Oh, and I'll just do this the whole time. Oh, it goes on cooldown. Gotcha. Okay, so you do the two as much as you can. Allow me. I look at the plushies. I'm gonna get a silly G'raha one for my GF. Alright. Bang! Remove this guy directly from the battlefield. For holy. What did I say? I'm gonna see if their suffering is not prolonged. I see you, I see you.
Just the beginning.
Real quick.
Right behind you.
Right behind you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn it, I lost my combo because of that. I'll have to heal him, don't I? Oh, or he can heal himself. Wait, what's this? Is this a runaway? Oh, it is a runaway. Oh, he died. Okay, sure. Moment's respite. Here. The opportunity to cure the tempered. Pork seed! Send Angelo to cure the tempered. How? Oh! Wait, pet hotbar. Wait, what? With Vicure? Healer, quickly. Nothing's happening. Vicure onto Angelo? I think you just click on Angelo? Oh, you right click him. I misread with Vicure, but that was earlier. Is that him? Yep. Vicure, yeah, it was. That's what I was saying. I misread that as it was an older message, and I read it as like right now message. Surely you put a big dome. Do you see that? The glyph? Yes. How worried should we be? Listen well and judge for yourself. Though I see ethereal currents, I had not thoroughly examined those that flow through the heart of Cartano. Now I'm here, things have become clear. The flats conceal an etheric confluence, like to the pillars of Azim's step, but greater in scale. Far greater. The glyphs that Fandaniel conjured reach into its very midst. I believe I know their purpose. If the Lunar Primals destroy them, it would spark a chain reaction with the potential to obliterate the confluence entirely. The resulting disruption to the flow of aether would sow chaos among the elements, probably earthquakes, floods, tempests large enough to lay waste to the realm. Weather? That's your plan? That he would go so far cometh as a little surprise. We must needs protect the confluence at all costs. Don't tell me that the world's going to end with weather. Am I playing Zerion J? Please don't. Feet Lunar Odin? Who's... They don't... Okay, is that Odin? This comes to pit my blade against his. Follow my lead. Odin doesn't have a beast tribe. Who the fuck summoned Odin? Who did they lock in? To the fucking... Did they stab the sword into the tower? What the hell? Alright, so this says damage. Leave everything to phase you draw a card from your divining deck. Restores 10 MP or deals damage, okay? Restores a bunch of your MP. Damage does increase. Okay. Heals everyone. Heals one person. Heals everyone but has regen. There's a fixed sign centered around the caster, reduces damage taken to them and everyone who enters. Also has healing over time. Alright. Oh, special case because the weapon's the problem itself. That's what I'm saying. They put the weapon in the fucking tower? Me with the random horse I found in the wild. Alright, let's do this. Right. I'll just slide cast over. Uh-oh. Here. Think you're gonna die? Is he still gonna die? In effect. Uh-oh. Big sign.
I shall protect thee.
Oh, it's one of those where you have to hold it. Everyone heal. The confluence must be healed. What?
My turn.
will guide you.
What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. Big sign. Trying to get everyone in it. The confluence is gonna break, man. So Thanker's gonna break. Get together. Back to Helios. Lead weight. No, we gotta get him out of there.
Away with you!
Now here. Everyone together. Stop fighting!
The best defense is a good defense.
What the fuck, Thinker? We're doubling. We got the double. We got the double. Oh, that was your big move? That was it? Wow, you kind of suck, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. Odin. More like Fraudin. Wait a minute, that sounds like something else. Damn it, I know you used my Lord of Crowns. Thinker just used the AI limit break? Oh, a limit break. The best mitigation DPS. Can you like get some heals on you, man? Can you like can you like get some of this? Where the fuck? Oh! I'd like to be hereish. And then we run away. I said I hit the thing. And then fix sign. Uh-oh, he's casting a big spell! There it is. Toasted. Surely, right? Got his ass. Remember, they can't temper people. The lunar primals are not capable of tempering. Pew. Meanwhile, Grahati and allies, they prepare to lock swords with Lunar Ravana. Oh shit! Ye soldiers of war! Oh my baby! Hello my baby! Hello my honey! Hello my ragtime girl! Oh shit! Okay, how the fuck is this gonna play out? Oh my eyes, man! My eyes! Foul combo, Allegan Blizzard. Thunder does damage over time. This restores MP. This uses it up. Break prevents spellcasting movement of other of all nearby enemies. Medica, which is regen, and then a cure. Alright. So it sounds like to me we hit him with one of these. Then we tell him to go fuck himself. Fireball! Fireball! Foul. What if I just blew him up until he died? What? I do need a little cure here. No! I tried to break it! Damn it. Wait, did I do it in time? Oh my good god! There's so many! Break.
I have you now.
Wait, what? Did I not do it? Why is it not working? What? Who are you? Back to hitting this guy. Betters? Uh-oh. Oh, he's doing the crazy moves, yeah. Alright, buddy, you're funny. So we Medica now. And then we fill up our stamina. Two of these. I only need 2, baby. Okay, Alisaie, we gotta lock in. Uh-oh. It's from the side. Is he chill? He's just chilling there now? I was waiting for him to spin around. He shielded entirely? Break? He resisted it. Will we get medic, I guess, in that time? Nope. Break! Use break to hinder his will and then defeat him? It didn't work. What? I'm using it, but it just doesn't do anything. What? I'm confused. What? I'm so lost. Oh my god, Alisaie. Alisaie, cure. Oh my god, I'm out. I'm out of stuff. It stops them moving. It did work. Oh, they were moving? Oh, I see. Alright, cure me now. Okay, he's dead. Okay. I'm so lost. Break does not have any sort of indication that anything's happening. Instead of stopping, I feel there should be some indicator put on the enemy that's like, I don't know. Like, them stop moving just makes me think nothing happened, because nothing's happening. You stand shoulder to shoulder with Alphinaud and Estinian to lay low Lunar Ifrit. Don't make me play Estinian when I'm literally right there. Okay, I was about to say. Oh. Sage time. It's so funny playing Sage just to fight the story. And nothing else. Lunar Ifrit, the one Arnval Ferdola encountered. Don't do anything crazy, guys, okay? Come on now. Let's be chill about this. Come here, asshole. Want some of this? Here. I'm your fucking Huckleberry. Come here. Take him lightly. Bro, he's literally the GOAT. Uh-oh. It's shrinking, but where? Oh, in the center! Damn it, you got me. Alright, you got me there. See, the last ones were, whatchamacallit, on the outside. Infernal Nails. Oh my god.
You're finished.
You see, you can take it on this one. I don't have cardio on myself. I swear I put cardio on myself. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. 5. Panheima. He's about to cast a big spell. And we take like no damage because he's the GOAT.
We must fight on.
I wish this was this strong in fucking dungeons, man. And for Alphinaud gets revenge for Arnvald, you damn right. I thought the same thing. Okay. Okay. The confluence! Oh no! You put that on. Oh, 0 damage! Alright, here we go. Eucrasia. This on. Radiant Plume. We still got their shields on. Okay, now where? On the outside. The confluence. Maybe it'll heal. Maybe Alphino will heal it. Crazy prognosis. Oh shit! Lucid dreaming. Turachal. Lysis. Just to get some regen on that thing. Oh my god, there's too many! They're not... Oh, Astinian, what are you gonna do? Oh, what the fuck? He's got like 8 of himself! He broke like almost all of them! Ifrit's weakened! Epsis! And now a regular one! He's lashing out desperation!
I will not be outdone!
As long as I draw breath, I won't give in. Oh my god, he's taking the hits, and so is Astidian. It's time we ended this. Limit break his ass, bro. Let him know. As much as I love Ifrit, he is on the top of the food chain as long as me and Astidian are here. I'm hate to say it. Not fair, why can't I do that? He's like the man who's like mastered like the one kick by doing it 1,000 times, right? He's just a star diver merchant, and somehow he's the coolest motherfucker to ever do it, man. I don't know what to tell you. He's cheesed the system.
And thus another plan went up in smoke. I am beginning to see why Lord Xenos thinks so highly of you. Not that this changes anything, you understand. You have merely earned yourself a stay of execution.
Do you recognize this guy?
Glory be to Garlemald.
He died. Well, that's like just the guy, right? Is this just like showing his like he sheds a tear for every loss of life?
How fare the tempered?
We've treated as many as we can, but some were beyond help.
I got Mio and I somewhat synced.
Do not hang your head so, brave scions.
Though not all of our captured brethren could be saved, we are grateful for those whose minds have been restored. You could do no more, and that is enough. So please hold your heads high.
Should have been quicker. But I'll do better next time. Thank you for your kind words. They mean a lot.
A victory at great cost, but a victory nonetheless. We must stay strong and press on. Isn't that right?
Well, you've come this far. I mean, that's literally his slogan right now.
It really must count for something.
The moon? Is that the moon? Shadowbringers. Why Shadowbringers? What? Dude, my left arm is jumping off my body right now. My blood is pumping. What does the moon have to do with anything, man? Was that not the moon? Oh my god. That's how it ends? Yo, if I was playing when this was new content, I would be pissed. I hate cliffhangers like that, bro. I would have been pissed. His book was like a gun a little bit. If you squint, you see what I'm talking about? It covers like he's a machinist. Also, hot take, maybe the hottest take ever. Alphinaud should be a machinist. Alphinaud should be a machinist. He should shoot people. Alphinaud needs to be always strapped, never tapped. Walk him down, Alphinaud. Alphinaud should be a sage. No. Maybe? No. No. Y'shtola should be a sage. Literally, her whole thing is she's been taught aetherology to the end of her days, right? Being a machinist, what isn't that silly little box they have reskins? Alphinaud should get a better healing class. He's not a healing class, what do you mean? He's a summoner. He's just using, like, you know, was it physic? He has a good physic. That's all. He's a scholar. Scholar's not a real class. He keeps letting people die. Yeah, try to get a summoner to heal someone. Yeah, it doesn't work out too well, does it? It makes sense. See what I'm saying? Sage is Alphinaud best. He's a healer. Well, there's like, okay, there's 3 healer classes in the game. Honestly, just let him be White Mage. Fuck it. Let him get Elementalist pilled. You stop using Physic, it should use Lustrate instead. Why is this a melody of them all? I'm scared to skip. I was told when this comes up, don't press anything. Look at him with white hair. It's so cursed. But also it's him, so I have to like it. Fuck. Alright, does the cute White Mage twirls. Alfie can't compete with that. Ah, look at him, huh? Look at him. God. Elidibus was definitely my most hated in a... How do I put it in words? I think he's like my 5th most hated character of like die. Not hated character like, wow, this is really stupid and poor writing. Like in a, I want to kill you. If I got to kill you again, it would be fun. Like, I hope that I get to go to other universes. There's another you for me to kill. Like there was with the Heaven's Ward. I don't give a fuck what his reasons for doing what he did was. There's some things that you can do where it doesn't matter why anymore. All that matters is that you've done them. Like Livia said. I do not care why you have done these things. What matters is that you have done them. Where's my reflection Xenos is? See, that's what I'm saying. Can we find good Xenos out there? And enlist him to fight bad Xenos? What if that's Xenos? What if Xenos is Halric? Instead of being turned into a beast, he was destined to become a beast, but we changed his destiny because we're not supposed to be there. Thoughts? Thoughts? Big brain time? Ultimately, though, Elidibus did more good than bad, though sure, he desecrated Arbert's body and tried to kill you, but he did create more words of light and use Arbert's light to inspire the masses. I don't give a fuck about literally any of what you just said, except for he desecrated Arbert's body, and that was like the 4th worst thing he did. You understand? I don't care if that man was John Cena, who did more Make-A-Wish visits than any other human being alive. He literally brought up every single trauma point throughout this entire game and used Ardbert's body disgracefully. He did more good than bad? I don't care if he was better than me. This isn't about good and bad anymore. Like I said, your whys don't matter after you commit certain acts. And he committed like 4 of those. And now Ardbert cares too much? Ardbert literally talked about how gross this was. Remember? When you both get drawn to that one point? Yeah, imagine a Make-A-Wish kid, they tell you to get your wish, but nobody shows up. What do you mean? They wouldn't tell you that then. That's not how it works. What? What the... I'm pretty sure that the kid just makes a wish and then they work to try to make it happen. And they don't tell them that it's happening or that's not happening. If it doesn't happen, it just doesn't happen. And if it does happen, they just have like John Cena walk in the room. Or whoever it is they wanted to, you know, meet. Wasn't there an invisible John Cena? No, John Cena's whole gimmick, his main taunt, is you can't see me, so everyone just keeps making memes about it. Forever. That's still going. That is evergreen. Can't see him. Oh man, I need to unplug my mouse and plug it back in. Hang on. It's do that thing where when I click, it doesn't put it in until I... I don't know why it does that. So there's this thing that can happen where my mouse will not click until I have moved it. I can click and let go, but the click will never go through until I've moved my mouse. It's very weird. Anytime Yulmore jump scare. Please, in my head it was funny. How long is this? Can I skip this somehow? There, I can make it faster, I guess. Yeah, thank you. I am speeding it up now. One bring shadow. So I do have, I own Endwalker, right? Because that's how I have Bunny Boy. Isn't that right? I don't have to buy anything right now, right? Boo! Boo him! Boo! 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 Boo him! Boo him! Keep booing! Don't stop! Boo! Fuck you! Boo! Hit him with a frog finger in the chat. I think that's one. I think that's an emote. Take him into bed. A bed of nails, maybe. Death was too good for him. I'm gonna pull the fucking jacked audio voice shit from Final Fantasy X, and I'm like, while he's dying, he's doing like the thing where they look at the stars and he's crying. I'm gonna hit him with the jacked audio of, oh, cry, cry, cry. That's all you're good for. He literally makes me evil, man. He makes me fucking evil. I will, ooh. Man, listen. I'll make fun of his fucking trauma. Fuck that guy, man. Hey, Hawkeye. I lived at the moon and the game ended. And I was like, what? What? Huh? What? Am I a werewolf now? What was the moon gonna do with anything? What the? What happened? I cleared Shadowbringers? I know! I don't know what happened. I lived at the moon and everything was over. Congrats. Thank you. I'm sorry. I was being very evil because Elidibus was on the screen. Elidibus is like my 5th least favorite character in the entire game. Not in a boo, like poorly written, like makes the game bad, but in a I hate you, die, 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 I wish I could kill you again. I wish there was like 8 more of you in other universes so I could kill you all in like multiple ways. Like I want to stomp you and keep stomping you. Fucking hate Elidibus, man. He's one of the few characters where I'm like, I feel like death is too good for you. Which for you, Elidibus was unsundered, so won't get that chance. I know. You know what? I feel like it's the ultimate torture for a Paragon, is to sunder them. They're so high and mighty and think that like no one else is a real person except for them because they're unsundered. Snap my fingers, get sundered, bitch. Like, oh, Genie, for my first wish, I wish that Elidibus was sundered. Thank you. The other day I checked where exactly the second half of Endwalker starts, so I know where I have to jump into New Game Plus to be a nuisance. That would be brutal. He literally brought up every trauma point from the entire game. Moonbreeda, Yazael, Harshfont, Ardbert. He didn't leave any of them off the list. Any. Literally the only people I consider to be worse than him are the people who killed Harshfont. You missed it right before you came in. I said that if I could, when he's like there in the white robe and he's crying like right before he gets taken away and he's like holding the crystals and stuff, I would make fun of his trauma point and like pull up the audio of Jecht for Final Fantasy X, being like, cry, cry, cry. That's all you're good for. Yes, but see, the act of God, Mio, wasn't just sundering a person, it was sundering everything in existence. So if we could, like, you know, scale that down to a power that I could wield, like maybe just sunder one person, then, you know, we would be cooking. Mio and I dieded? What do you mean you dieded? Gordon EX is one of my favorite fights just because if you get to beat him on him for twice as long. You damn right. Head stuck in tree. Oh no. See, for me, it's what was the guy's name? Charbert and Zephyr? No, I haven't played too much Warframe. What was the other guy's name that was involved? Charbert's who's running away from us. Who's the guy who actually throws the fucking thing? Zephyrin. Yeah. So the hate list is Zephyrin 1, Charbert 2, Iggy Azalea 3. I will never remember her real name, and I don't want to. King Thornton is 4. Elidibus is 5. Those are the 5 scummiest bottom. Those are the 5 layers at the bottom of the barrel, from bottom to top. For me, objectively, probably, like, you know, Fandaniel is the worst character we've seen as far as like evil's concerned. Iggy Orm, yeah. I'm a harsh one reminded me of a running joke in my friend group. Emmett is negative infinity. Emmett literally is an anti-hero if you look at it objectively. What do you mean negative infinity? Merry Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas, everyone. I know everyone gave you Christmas and Happy Holidays and stuff yesterday. I want to say today, take this time out from hating, being a professional D1 hater of certain characters, to say Happy Holidays to everyone. Glad that you're all here. Appreciate it. Merry Chrysler. Yes, yes. Merry Christmas. Man, I can't believe Estinian would do such a thing every time to make fun of them. Estinian? The guy forgot how it actually happened and thought for months Estinian was the one that killed him. Why would he do that, man? Estinian, I thought you were cool. Tabaxi, have I told you about the person who doesn't know Estinian? Or, sorry, doesn't know Harsh Font? Have you been here when I've talked about this before? Yeah, there's a friend of mine who is in Dawn Trail, and he said that when he first played the game, he just like skipped through stuff and then watched like catch-up videos. But then every time that like Harsh Font's brought up or anything that Harsh Font says, he's like, I don't know what any of this is. And so I tell him, he said that he locked in and started paying attention to the story at Stormblood. And I'm just like, oh, so you haven't actually, so in my mind, I'm like, oh, so you bought a story skip on your first account. And I keep telling him that and making fun of him for it. And he's like, grr, you know, like shaking my fist at you, like jokingly. So I just keep telling him that he's a story skip player. HF videos, weird king, but okay. Story skipper, point and laugh, shame. Boo them! Boo, boo. Hang on, I need to show you guys what that's a reference to. Hang on, you guys gotta see this video. You guys gotta see this video. This is what I've been referencing when I'm like, boo him! I want to have that much power. I don't want to be like super crazy, insane famous. Well, maybe I do because they would give me some financial security, but like, that's, you know, my only moment of, oh, that's how that actually was an ARR, because I thought Thinker was just like that. I was considering the fact that he was kind of possessed. What? You thought he was just an Ascian straight up raw? You just thought he was that guy? You just thought he was La Habrea? What do you, what was your, wait, what? Yeah? Then what about the other ones? I was like, man, what a dick. What? La Habrea giving Minfilia muffins moment? Like, in my defense? What about all the other ones that are possessions? Did you not like English as my second language? But what about all the other ones being possessions? Did that not strike you odd that like randomly he was just raw dogging it himself? Like he wasn't a possession? I mean, it's fine. I've missed stuff like that too. I just want to make sure. I did like the reason he was able. Yeah, I really thought, oh, so he's just evil. It'd be really funny if the Scions did that. Like, oh my god, Asahi's back. Fuck, man, I really hated that guy. And we just keep calling him Asahi, and he's like, no, I'm Fandaniel. And we're just all like, we're not gonna fall for those tricks, Asahi. We know what you're really like. We just start gaslighting and rage baiting Fandaniel. Fandaniel's like, this is why I want to kill myself. Fandaniel's just over here fucking like crying in the corner while we're all like calling him Asahi. Guys, I hate to say it. I think I have found the way to fight Ascians. We need to rage bait them until they just leave. Oh my god, Ardbert, you're back. What? No, oh my god, and I'm so glad that you're back. I'm just like, oh my god, do you guys remember my whole touching tips joke with Ardbert? You just have the Warrior of Light like start whispering to him like, oh, we can do the thing again later. And then all of a sudden like a little bit is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, dude. We just make them very uncomfortable, right? We just make them, whoa, man, hold up. People, it's me. Green Goblin moment. Oh my god. Dude, I'm burning up. I'm dying right now laughing so hard. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Ooh. Do you guys think that Jesus knows he was born during Toyotathon? This is why they went to the rejoinings and bring their world and people back. Listen, if Elidibus wanted to commit to the bid of being Ardbert, he would come into my room, let Crystal Exarch watch as we hit our sick-ass dance number again, okay? Except this time, Crystal Exarch can actually see him. There's NVIDIA. Boo them! NVIDIA's removed like 40% of its graphics cards from the gaming market to focus resources on AI. So now AI is going to have like 40% as bad of an issue as Realm is having right now. Boo! Boo! How long is this, man? Listen, I get it, you maybe made the greatest MMO of all time, but this is starting to feel like a circle jerk at this point. Check media. Did you put the blonde bunny ears on Xenos? Is that what it's gonna be? Yeah, that's what I was referencing. The sick dance number. You just reminded me of that? Yeah, that's what I was referencing. That's why I said, and this time, Crystal Exarch will be able to see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Bad things are happening. Many though the enemy were, their numbers consisted largely of tempered beastmen, the few learner primals to keep things interesting. Guardians themselves ventured little and lost less. It has ever been the Empire's way to have others fight their battles, but even they would blush at the Telophoroi's use of tempered slaves. Throughout the battle, I could actually get the feeling that all were present were performing for the amusement of Fandaniel. Nor did his blithe reaction to this latest defeat give me cause to think otherwise. Well, you conclude that such failures have little consequence to his broader scheme, whatever it may be. I'm scared. Guys, I got like 30 minutes. I'm scared. Trust you all enjoyed a comfortable flight aboard the Pride of the Ishgardian fleet. Lest you worry, the Bonanza has been towed to a nearby location to be retrieved at your convenience. You've thought of everything, Lord Emmerich. May I say how much I appreciate the hospitality you afforded us on the way home. Think nothing of it. Destination lay in the same direction, and it afforded me the perfect opportunity to learn how my errand friend has been since he last took his leave. It seems you finally found a place to settle down. Huh. I merely grew weary of wandering the Far East. Returning to more serious matters, while the Telophoroi have been driven from Carteneau, it is likely that the bulk of their forces yet remain. On the evidence of Grand Company of Eorze's first joint military operation, however, I'm confident that we have the potential to meet such threats head-on, even without the aid of you and yours. As such, while our forces keep the Telophoroi at bay, I would ask that you apply your talents to the task of neutralizing the towers. Sensible division of labor. The towers remain, so too will the threat of lunar primals. Given our expertise in the field of aetherology, we are better qualified to find the solution. That we are, especially should it happen to lie beyond the Alliance's dominion. There's a time and a place for formal investigations, of course, but certain secrets aren't one to hide where only enterprising individuals may venture. I could not agree more. There are none better suited to this task, nor any upon whom I would rely. On behalf of the Alliance, I thank you. I look forward to receiving any information you're able to uncover. And with that, I must take my leave. If you need of assistance, pray do not hesitate to ask. Fare you well, my friends. I confess, I'd hoped to be able to study the towers more closely, vital as they plainly are to Telophoroi's plans. If we can discern their ultimate function, we'll be one step closer to understanding the enemy's grand scheme. If we succeed in neutralizing them, of course, it is all but certain that the Telophoroi will mount an all-out invasion. And then it will begin. One who awaits at the heart of chaos will come for us. For you. Yet in our end, our true nemesis may be the calamity to end all calamities. The final days themselves. Yes, all right, Alphino. We need a plan, not portents. Thancred so eloquently put it out. We are in position to seek information from all manner of places. Not least, Sharlayan. According to Kral, the Forum may be more secretive than ever of late. While this may be related to the appearance of Telophoroi, there remains a matter of speculation. One thing is clear. The Forum is determined to keep us from discovering the truth. Master Fortunald's performance at the Lotus Stand was enough to convince me of that. A matter of beareth further investigation. I do heartily concur. Nor can I think of a more promising place to look for answers we seek on the matters of the towers. Sharlayan hath ever been the wellspring of theological knowledge. I care not where we go, here or there, my lance will be ready. What of you, Meme? May be persuaded to join us. Oh, if it means I got some words with Fortunald. Listen, buddy. Only after I do. If he is friends of the Forum, they will leave them alone. If they ignore us, they're in for a shock. It appears we're in agreement. We have to wait for Kral to secure the necessary permissions in the meantime. In the meantime, there is a matter I would investigate. Does it involve tall structures? By the strange coincidence, it does. At present, I only have a creeping suspicion, but with your help, I will soon find out whether my fears are warranted. Now you can finish Eden and do the Alliance raids? Only now I can do that? They just... I'm hooked! They can't take me out of this shit now. It's too late. I did my time. They threw me to the wayside, so fuck them. You could have done it ages ago? Oh, okay, I was about to say. But yeah, no, I'm hooked. Fuck that shit for now. It's a fucking scythe. Are you serious? What? Wrong with it? New outfit change? Who's this?
Those Eorzeans certainly are a stubborn bunch. Though I suppose you knew that already.
Reaper representation by Angel. As it sounds, get back to the source is when you continue reading.
My plan to redirect the ether from Cartano came to a rather less than satisfactory conclusion. It was, in many respects, an abject failure. Which does, of course, raise the question of where we are going to procure the requisite amount. The obvious solution would be to draw on resources a little closer to home, though that would require our dreamer to dream a trifle more deeply.
So be it. The dreamer will not complain.
The dreamer?
Then let us begin the preparations at once. With the gateway of the gods complete, all that remains is to gather the necessary ether, and our prize shall be within reach.
Oh, that looks bad.
The time has come to fulfill your heart's desire, my desire! To relieve those wretched creatures of their meaningless existence!
While I await you, I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon. Then you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor. And the stars shall bear witness to our final contest.
Okay, so there's a beast of some kind, a primal, a dragon, who the fuck knows. He is going to kill people and absorb their souls. He's literally doing the thing that Cell did. Where he's like, you go and find all their clothes of like all the people, but you can't find their bodies because he ate them all. That's literally what's happening there. Even bigger tower called the Gate of the Gods, in which there's a prize that's supposed to be in the world and kill everyone in it.
The ethereal currents have been disturbed here too.
I am confusion. Why is this on Kansas, but this one is not
the
Arkansas?
same in Thanalan. Make that every location we surveyed.
And the strength of each current has diminished dramatically, far more than could be attributed to a natural occurrence.
Something like that happens with rejoining.
What tidings bringest thou from Dravania?
We took a number of readings, and noticed that the closer we were to the tower, the lower the etheric density became. In short,
the towers are drawing upon the land's ether, which would explain how they were able to carry out the summonings.
That makes sense.
Our allies must be informed of this. We should return to the Rising Stones and have Tataru relay our findings to them.
He's back. God, I can't, man. I can't.
Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me.
No way. What?
Darkness comes. And with it, the end.
She's a person?
The fate of the star is in your hands.
Well, then it's in good hands. Should I tell Y'shtola about this?
Everything all right back there?
Did her robes look familiar to you? No. Not even a little bit. I was not looking at her robes, I was looking at her face because she was a person. I was like, what? Don't tell me, unless it's not a spoiler. I can look next time. At solemn dawn, grim purpose shines, and gazes cast towards moonlit sky. Thus does our final curtain rise, your steps to guide what ends betides. It's a huge spoiler, then don't fucking tell me! Oh my god. After the end of the Dragonsong War, spent many moons roaming. Gane, Rodzadhan, even Garlemald. Never Sharlayan. In all honesty, a nation populated entirely by bookish types like Alphinaud is not a place that appeals to me. Not only do the members of the Forum intend to adhere to their long-standing policy of non-intervention, they made a point of sending Master Fortunald here to explicitly state that fact, rather than simply refusing to involve themselves in our affairs. They appear they are actively trying to prevent us from meddling in theirs. That does, of course, make Carl's mission of securing our entry to Sharlayan nigh on impossible. I'm confident she'll find a way regardless. I have to do something, don't I? Gotta turn this on. I want to check something real quick. Need to check something real quick. Okay. Make sure no blue quests in there. Are we checking out some blue quests? Checking out some blue quests. Wait. What are these all again? This is the Alliance raid. This is a trial set. This is my weapon. That's something else. I don't know. Level 80 still. Alright, we'll stick to Sage then. Meme, do you have some time to talk? I'll let together everyone in Dawn's Respite to together assess the situation in which we find ourselves. Why am I not telling them about Hydaelyn being seen by me? Also, look who I'm talking to. Of course. Let's take a stock of the facts, shall we? Crisis at hand began with the sudden appearance of ominous towers in a multitude of locations throughout the world. We have since learned that such structures were brought into being by an organization known as the Telophoroi. The Telophoroi, a stated purpose, is to recreate the final days of eons past, a apocalyptic event which will result in the destruction of all we hold dear. Already have these towers begin to cause untold suffering. Countless innocents kidnapped and imprisoned, their faith perverted into primal summoning. And unless we find a way to deal with the corruptive aura surrounding the spires, we can't even get close enough to rescue anyone. Those shielded with the blessing of light seem to be able to resist being tempered at least. After what happened to Arnval and Fordola, we need to be very, very careful about how we proceed. Yet, while these threats are close to the home or paramount concern, we mustn't lose sight of the situation in Garlemald. As you know, the Telophoroi are under the leadership of Fandaniel and one other delightful fellow, Xenos Yai Galvis, the crown prince and our dear friend. To date, he's reclaimed his old body, murdered Emperor Varus, and plunged Garlemald into an even deeper pit of chaos. The capital has probably seen the worst of it. For a good while there, it saw the bloodiest fights in the War of Succession. That has changed, and in troubling ways. Aye, during our reconnaissance, the air was not once rent by the barking of cannons or cries of discord. There was an eerie fog of silence which did blanket that ruined city. The inhabitants appeared to have been tempered. An area of words spoken did they labor to transform the palace into a soaring edifice born of nightmares. If they were indeed enthralled, it seems safe to assume that these events, too, were orchestrated by the Telophoroi. An army of Primal's is awful enough, but in light of recent developments, I fear it is only the prelude to an even greater catastrophe. We need to devise a means to counter this threat, and quickly, or our allies are overwhelmed. We will find a way in Sharlayan, I'm sure of it. Master Fortunald's comments regarding the final days were curious to say the least. Forum knows more than it is letting on. Sorry to interrupt. We were just received word from Mrs. Kryl that arrangements for your visit have been finalized. You're to head to Limsa Laminsa and board the next ship bound for Sharlayan. On arrival, present yourselves as Associates of the Students of Baldesion, come to assist with the Order's restoration. Don't you wiggle your ears at me, asshole. The arrangements may be settled, but what are your thoughts? You must risk the prospect of returning home after so long. I'm eager to see it, of course. Of course. We should set off at once. Can someone show me a picture? Can someone go back in the stream and screenshot her for me? I was so taken aback. I want to look at Hydaelyn again. Show me like a full body image whenever it showed her from like far away. Just screenshot it and spoiler it and post it into media and at me so I know to look at it. And I'll accompany you to the docks. You need at least one person there to wave and cry and wish you a safe journey. And you can put a little message on it that says like, this was during stream today. Because now I do want to look at her robes. I would love to analyze what I saw. Right? Okay, there's no reason to go all the way to Sharlayan for like 15 minutes of stream. No, it's better like this? Okay. I'll have to wait till the next time I see her then. I am confusion. Verse of the book you keep on your hip flask? You get bewildered and you pull out the buh. What the hell? There's a book that's been posted and I'm... Wait, the front part's missing? Wait, but there's pages. What? What? Wait a minute. So it's a one-way paper? What the hell? That's some crazy shit you've posted there. Is Flamen around here? Did Flamen die while we were gone through the first? Oh, Flamen died of old age. That sucks. Damn. Alright then. Well, that's where we're going to end it for now. Let me see. Is there anything else to talk about? The moon fucking blew me away. I have no idea what the moon's about. It doesn't seem like it was about anything. What a crazy red herring. Unless. Maybe Sharlayan's gonna be like, it's the moon! The moon is a primal! That's what they're summoning. They're summoning the moon! It's gonna moon us. I don't know. Anyways. The moon! The moon haunts you, you know. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna get out of here for now. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. All that good shenanigans. I hope that you all have good times. Tomorrow, I'll be on the normal PNG. The little Christmas gifts here and there will not be there. I'll be playing my normal music instead of the Christmas music. Yeah, should be good. I'll be back on, remember, no stream tomorrow. Stream on Saturday. Not Friday. Yes, Saturday. No stream tomorrow. Yes, stream weekend. Okay? Okay. So I'll be back on Saturday. Okay, Saturday I will be back. At the same time, doing the same thing. Until then, you all be sure to drink water, eat food, and do anything else you need to keep on going. And I will catch you on the round. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.